To be honest, I never really know where to begin, but I know this started when I was 14. I'm from a small town, Mawika translated, village of mud, a quiet place, grounded in native traditions. Though I'm not native, I've always had a fascination with the tales passed down. Tales of creatures that stalk the woods, of things that were never meant to be seen. And now, I know that at least one of those creatures is real. It was the summer of my 14th year. My parents had split up, and my mom had moved to a house in the country, closer to a small town called Dalton City. Life was uneventful. Just me, my friends, and a lot of open fields. Boys being boys, doing stupid things, getting into trouble, but nothing ever seemed out of the ordinary, at least, not until that day. It was a windy afternoon, the kind where the wind pulls at the car as you drive. My friend Tristan had stayed over the night before, and we were taking him home. The sky was gray, and the wind howled through the fields. The ride was uneventful until the deer came. In a flash, a herd of deer burst across the road in front of us. My mom slammed the brakes, and we watched them disappear into the fields. It wasn't unusual to see deer, but something about the way they ran, the way they bolted, like something was chasing them, it stuck with me. Then, I saw it. My eyes did a double take, and there it was. Pale. Huge. Running on all fours. This thing was keeping up with the car at 65 miles per hour. I blinked, trying to make sense of what I was seeing, but before I could process it, it was gone. Vanished into a line of trees as quickly as it had appeared. At 14, I didn't know what I had just seen. I didn't have words for it, but I never forgot the way it moved. The size, the way it vanished into the timber. I tried to push it from my mind, but as I got older, I started researching, stumbled across stories, and that's when I learned about the Wendigo. I believe the deer were running from it that day. The Wendigo, the creature that haunts these lands, an apex predator with a hunger that's never sated. And the worst part, I think it knows I saw it. I think it remembers me, because I've seen it again. Now, at 24, I can't shake the feeling that it's still out there watching. Every time I drive past those fields, I wonder if I'll see it again. And if I do, will I survive? We are not alone. The Wendigo exists, and it's watching, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This is real. This really happened to me. And if you think you're safe in the countryside, surrounded by nature, you're wrong. Something ancient and terrifying still roams the woods, and it knows we're here.